Who's going to be first into the corner? I think it'll be Clues. Oh, no. The 3 times national champion gets away. Paul Kamal, a great start, but side by side, it is Clues in the blue and orange car on the inside. Kamal. Ooh. Oh, look at him jumping the curbs there. Tyler Owen in the black 55 behind him, and then got Massini. Oh, that's young Cottrell in the yellow car with the white car with the yellow guards. But look at this vision now, side by side. Clues.
Tap, tap.
Yeah, oh, a bit more.
Oh! See you later, alligator.
That's
Kamal.
Was Paul Kamal, who we thought would be a big chance to win this race. A touch between him and Clues. That is Cottrell that goes into the lead now, the local South Australian driver in car 41.
Kamal will be saying, why are so many people so unkind?
He won't be happy. He won't be happy, I can assure you. But it is Adrian Cottrell leading from Clues. We might get a little replay of what happened there, but it was just a bit of a touch, and being so light, only weighing 450 kilos, these cars, and the Yokohamas didn't hang on. But it is Cottrell with the front half of the front bar missing off the car.
Big lockup.
Oh,
saved.
That is James Ward in the FW1 car, but he can do those sort of things. He's former champion himself. But it's Adrian Cottrell leading Cluesy. Then we go back to Tyler Owen.
Kamal almost saved that. He just got pushed a little bit more.
That has taken a lot of interest out of the race. He's such a great driver, Paul Kamal, 3 times national champion, as I've said before.
You can never take interest out of these races.
And as I said, Peter Carr, he's the big mover. Peter Carr, car 61. But Adrian Cottrell leads him over the line from Clues, current national champion. Driving, oh, look at him get it sideways, but he's grabbed it now. Clues says up the inside, thank you very much. Will Cottrell hang on? Yes, he does. Side by side.
No, he doesn't.
But look at Tyler Owen in car 55, waiting for these 2 guys to have a touch and take over. And it's on the cards. Right behind them.
This is...
Clues is not frightened to run around the outside. We've seen him do it on many occasions and does it very well. But let me tell you, he weighs 52 kilos. The little jockey-sized fellow. I reckon he's put on a couple of kilos.
And Owen going for a big move.
Oh, he's got him.
Oh, a bit of
fair bump, play on.
Yes, that was between Tyler Owen and Adrian Cottrell. But look who's down the inside of him. It is Peter Carr in car 61.
They're 4 wide.
They don't care. It could be 5 wide. Another little touch there between Carr and Owen. So now Carr's into 2nd place. So Kyle Clues better have a look in that rear vision mirror, but he's a long way out in front.
Oh, Clues is all over the place.
Yeah, so was Adrian Cottrell there. Under brakes, they got very squirmish, but I'd say that Kyle Clues will be looking and saying, oh, Kari, how close are you going to get to me?
Well, the big loser out of that was Tyler Owen. He was,
been a few little touches in this race so far, but that is James Ward in the red car to the left of the screen. That's him coming through now in car 16. This guy throws it around as though there's going to be no tomorrow.
Phil Ward's put in a hot couple of splits as well.
Phil Ward's in car number 3, the RDA car at the back of the pack there that we got on the screen, but that is Kyle Clues in front. Right behind him, the Era Medical Centre car. Oh, look at him under brakes. Oh.
Carl's just put in the fastest lap.
I don't think he's touching the race. I think he's just throwing the car sideways and washing off some speed. But Kyle Clues...
Whoa! Man.
That was close?
Very close.
That happens all the time in one of these races. Grant Ludby back in 8th place, Simon Smith in 9th. Simon's in car 95 from the Go-Kart Centre up at the Sunshine Coast. But Cluesy, they've got to catch him, and when they catch him, they've got to get past him, and that will take some doing.
Bobby, these cars, they throw them around, but you were saying yesterday that they're extremely safe.
Never seen a person get a scratch yet.
And we've seen some dynamic and quite spectacular crashes.
Asked Travis Edwards, he done 10 rollovers at Winton and got out without a scratch, so David doesn't have to worry about getting hurt when he gets in the 2-seater car. Just let his dry cleaner know that it's happening. Yeah. He started this, didn't he? He started calling them Matchbox toys. I'm going to finish this.
Yeah.
Lock up the tyres there. But that is Simon Smith on screen there next to Grant Ludby in car 30, the yellow car. Simon Smith, a great little driver from Sunshine Coast in Queensland. But there's Kyle Clues in the Australex-sponsored car. He takes some beating these days. Was the fastest man the first 2 days. He's had a win. But look at this. Kari putting the pressure on. Cottrell's not going away. The tall, thin young guy from here in Adelaide. Fastest man on the track at the moment is Peter Carr with a 34.8. Now, that would be the first time for the weekend they've been in the 34s. So the track must be very good for racing at the moment. A bit of rubber on the track from the big V8 Bianchi car. Oh, and Carr's up the inside of Kyle Clues. Thank you very much. Give each other plenty of room there. No touches, but Clues is going to come back and will run around the outside if the opportunity appears.
Yeah, but look who's lurking in the background.
Yeah, Cottrell. You South Australian people start screaming for that yellow and white car running third. But Peter Carr out of New South Wales. Clues from New South Wales. Then you've got South Australia with Cottrell.
And all of a sudden, from attack to defence, look at Clues trying to ward off Cottrell.
Peter Carr's been around for a few years. He's always been close, and he recorded his second win yesterday, and he was so excited, I can assure you. But here comes Cluesy. Look at him squirge under brakes. Didn't touch.
Cottrell says, I'll have a bit of that.
Hello.
Cottrell was going to try the outsider, but the ripple strip come up. That ended that. But Peter Carr, a little lock up off the left brake there. Smoke off the tyre, but no dramas whatsoever. But Clues is not going to go away. He will pressure him right to the end. We go back through the top 10. It is Carr, Clues, Cottrell, Tyler Owen, Massini, Ward, Phil Ward. That is the father of James in car 3 and 7th. 8th is Ludby, and 10th Simon Smith-Knight, and Darren Chamberlain in the second FW1 car is 10th.
He's also the father of the category as well.
He certainly is, and he's the father of Brad Ward, another champion. The whole family has held the titles except Phil himself. But look at Tyler Owen throw that car over the ripple strip.
Whoa! Red mist, brown trousers.
Oh, no. He does it all the time. That's not a problem to Kyle Clues. He just throws the car sideways, grabs it. He comes from go-karts. These are a bit bigger than the go-karts, as some people referred to before with steroids or something. This bloke's going to need some steroids, I can assure you.
Tell you what, though, in defence of Matchbox toys, I had a fine collection when I was a kid. I loved them.
Have a look at the in-car vision from James Ward in car 16, the red FW1 sponsored car. Look how hard he works at the wheel. National champion himself, but it's just such a shame that Paul Kamal went out so early.
So 5 of 7, and Carr is still holding off Clues and Cottrell, but it's a hell of a three-way ding-dong battle.
This race is not
and
over.
Here we go.
Clues sideways up the
inside.
Hey,
Cottrell gets all of them.
There, come on, South Australia's in front, but Clues comes back. He will not give up. He's got the right run into this corner. Is someone going to give away? I don't think
Cottrell's
so.
done it.
Too wide through there. You don't see that too often, but Aussie race cars, they can do anything. Clues in second place, Carr back to third, first to third in one corner. That's what happens in, and who's in the background?
Massini.
Maurice Massini.
And he's actually put in the the faster sector for the second sector at 57.1, so he's low flying.
On 3 days straight, he's been the fastest man on the track.
And now he is 134.7.
Yeah, well, Maurice Massini, because he's chasing and no one behind him, he's got the opportunity here to go after him. He doesn't get a good start. He's not a good starter with the race, and he gives up. But now
look at this, here we go.
Carr's going to try insider on Clues and gets it. So Clues now back to third. Right behind him, Maurice Massini in car 80.
Massini's waiting for a spill somewhere up front, so he can take advantage of that for sure.
I would think that Massini could quite easily end up in second place. Very heady driver, drives a Kenworth truck through the week, so these are a piece of cake, aren't they?
He puts it on the seat next to him when he's off on a job.
But this is the biggest gap for a while now that Cottrell's got over. He's at least 2 car lengths in front. Now, that's been a pretty big gap with these, isn't it?
Not for long, though.
No, here comes Clues again. He's not finished. Where are we going to look? Where's it going to happen? Cottrell. Nice line through that corner onto the back.
Well, we had a 3-way go. Now we've got a 4-way go. Look at these Aussie racing cars coming down into turn 9. Cottrell still holds on.
Carr thought about an outside.
No, he's got
now
him.
He does the switch over, gets back to the lead. So Peter Carr now in the lead in car 61. Cottrell in 41 in second. Massini's into third. He's gone past Clues. I pictured that.
You keep punching me.
Oh, mate, I'm getting aside. I'm sorry. I'll give you a massage after.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, mate. I just get carried away a bit.
That's all right.
But look at the Erin Affair Medical Centre car now back in front. So the South Australian back in second. Oh, look at the sideways of Kyle Clues in the Australek car.
This is not over.
Peter, no, it's definitely not over. Aussie race cars aren't over till they go past the checkered flag, but it is Peter Carr who is now in front.
What a great run from Cottrell.
But Clues for the overall for the weekend, I think, is in front. Clues is on 250 points. Who do we go back to second? Looks like Cottrell might be in second place. He'll get a podium finish here, I'd say, Cottrell, if he can stay where he is on,
you never know.
On 243 points
Yeah.
for the weekend.
Sure. Yep.
And third at the moment is Maurice Massini, so it'll be his best. But Peter Carr still leads from Cottrell. 2 Cottrells out there. This is the older boy. The younger one is back in the pack. He's only 16 years of age, the second younger brother. Clues now moves up the inside. Will it come off? Will it come off?
Oh, watch out.
Yes, it will. He has done it. But
Oh,
no.
look at this.
Oh, he's been pushed very
Oh.
wide there.
On turn 8, that's
It didn't
insane.
come off.
And
Now
Massini's
they're
going to get both of them here. He's got the best run. The others are wiggling under brakes. And Massini gets into second place. Cottrell not done with. Neither is Clues.
Cottrell's still there. He's still in there.
3 wide coming out of the
Oh,
court. Now
look at this.
Massini's gone back 2 places. Clues into second. Cottrell into third. Massini fourth.
Carr says thank you very much. He skips away as these three try to fight it out for second spot as
And
they
final lap.
run to the judge.
This is a checkered flag.
Yeah, but watch this. We haven't finished yet. One more
Checkered
corner.
flag coming up. Who's in front? It is Carr. Clues is
Come
into
on.
second. Third is going to be, I think.
Massini.
Massini got in for third, just a bumper bar in front of Adrian Cottrell, who was just in front of Tyler Owen, James Ward, Phil Ward 7, 8th is Simon Smith, 9th is Ludby, and 10th is Chamberlain. Now remember, they are going to queue up 4 abreast and
2-1.
salute the crowd. Now watch the cars come into line now. They'll get close as they can, 4 abreast.